Let me tell you a story. It's a few years ago, and I'm in the bathroom, and I'm squeezing. What I'm actually doing is I'm taking a shirtless picture for my Tinder profile. I've been working out harder than usual. I'm in university. I've been trying to quit drinking, or at least drink a little bit less, eat a little bit cleaner, and lose some weight so my abs are looking better. And I'm taking this sexy Tinder picture where I'm naked. And I've just got a towel in front of my private part, and I'm looking like proper sex. Like this. Take the pictures, upload them onto Tinder, and it's actually amazing what happens. Straight away, I see an increase in how many likes that I'm getting. I start swiping, get more matches than usual, higher quality women than usual. And the amount of matches I get within an hour of making this new profile is incredible. I'm not some model tier guy, and this was a few years ago, but within 1 hour of making my Tinder profile, I had 10 likes from girls. For a lot of guys, they don't get 10 likes per month, and I had this within an hour. This made me realize that looks get your foot in the door as a guy. Improving your looks, getting into shape, building some nice muscle, getting a bit leaner, maybe improving your style a little bit, will get your foot into the door. But the issue with just improving your looks, like being more physically attractive, is that you'll still have to do all the hard work. You can be a Chad, but that just means that more women are open for you to essentially try to get them. It doesn't exactly make your dating life very much easier, which is contrary to popular belief. A few years after that, I'm in a bar on a first date with this girl, and we're buying cocktails and everything. And you know how cocktails are $10, $20 each, and we're buying multiple of those. Things are going well, and we're about to leave the bar together. So we leave, grab my jacket, she's on my arm and everything. I feel awesome. And we're just walking out. And I end up just checking my phone because I'm really interested of seeing the results of what's just happened. Because on this same day, I launched my first ever paid product, which was a online course on how to build your dream body. It was called the Aesthetic Body Course. And I put it for $97. I check my phone, and I see every entrepreneur, every wannabe entrepreneur's dream, where it's just PayPal and Stripe notifications, $97, $97, $97, $97. I've been on this first date with this girl, spent maybe $50 or $100, and I made $400 in that time. And I feel awesome. The lesson from this story is that money makes your dating life feel less stressful, especially when it comes from actually paying for dates. But there's still something missing. You still have to go on the dates. You still have to impress her. You still have to put on the game. There's an easier route. The final story I'll tell you is about status. Just recently, I went onto Instagram on my phone, and I went onto the Instagram requests. That's when someone DMs you who you don't follow. I went on there because usually every time I look at it, there's a big podcaster who's got 100K followers, 200K followers, and they'll be in there who've sent me an invite saying, okay, Hamza, if you want to come to do this podcast in London or whatever, here's the invite. I went to look for that again. This time there were 3. Not of the podcast invites, but 3 DMs from girls first, who I don't even follow, I've never spoke to before. They DM'd me out of the blue, basically flirting with me and essentially sending me the first message as you probably would on Tinder to a girl. They messaged me first. For many men watching this, they wouldn't even really believe that this was the truth. Because again, I'm not some model looking guy. I wasn't born with the perfect genetics, or I wasn't, I didn't have amazing success with girls when I was a teenager. In fact, I didn't even kiss a girl till I was 17 years old. But status, in my opinion, is actually the strongest part when it comes to attracting women, because looks gets your foot in the door. Money makes dating feel less stressful, but status makes women chase you. With status, that is how women literally and figuratively throw themselves at you. An example I'll tell you is, go and look up your favorite rapper. Who is it? 21 Savage, Post Malone. If you actually look at a picture of them right now, if we're being honest, they're actually fucking ugly. Most of them. They're physically, they're actually really ugly guys. But they have more women throwing themselves at them than warlords, than presidents, than rulers of countries. Than any Chad that you've ever seen in your life before, any visually model, really attractive guy, any rich guy. It's status. It's being that rapper. It's being the host of the party. It's being the influencer, the celebrity, the movie star. Many movie stars that women throw themselves at are actually ugly. Physically, if you just saw a picture of them with no status aligned, like physically like a 2 or a 3 or a 4 out of 10. And they have like gorgeous women acting in this weird, crazy way. Like you can imagine how women are in like a rap concert where they're literally like spazzing out and like throwing themselves, taking their bra off and throwing at them.